Hey, dear listeners. Welcome back to our English Learning Podcast, a special place where you can grow your language skills. And I'm so happy you're here today. This podcast is perfect for practicing listening and speaking. Just 10 minutes a day can really improve your listening and speaking skills. So stay with me until the end. Today, we're exploring a powerful idea. Build your brain for learning anything. You might think you're only good at certain things, like writing or math, because of talent. But talent is just one piece. You can learn anything: science, languages, coding, or even music, if you know the right way. Why does this matter? Mastering hard things builds confidence, opens new paths, and helps you achieve your dreams. Let's begin with your beliefs about what you can learn. When you're young, experiences shape what you think you're good at. Maybe a teacher praised your writing, so you practiced more and felt confident. Your brain builds a story. I'm great at this. But maybe numbers felt hard, so you thought, I'm not good at math. This belief comes from early moments, like feedback from parents or grades in school. Your brain, through a process called neuroplasticity, strengthens connections for skills you practice, but weakens others you avoid. If you skip a tough subject, like science, because it feels hard, your brain says, "This isn't for me." This can limit you. To change this, understand that your brain can grow. Start with a small step, like studying a hard topic for 10 minutes. Notice small improvements. This rewires your brain, building new connections. You feel a spark of confidence, knowing you can learn more than you thought. Over time, you see challenges as chances to grow, not walls you can't climb. This shift opens your mind to new possibilities, making you feel ready to tackle anything. Now, let's talk about motivation. Motivation drives your learning. Motivation is like a fire in your brain, pushing you to start and keep going, even when things are tough. Your brain needs a reason to focus. There are two types of motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from inside. You love something, like studying art, because it excites you. Extrinsic motivation comes from outside, like learning a language to get a job. Both are strong, but they shine brightest together. Imagine studying a subject because you enjoy it and want to pass an exam. This combination keeps you focused. To build motivation, write down why you're learning. Maybe you want to create something, like a website, or understand a topic, like history. Writing these reasons triggers dopamine in your brain, making you feel excited. Reflect on them daily to stay driven. This energy helps you push through hard moments, like when a concept feels confusing. You feel alive, like learning is an adventure you're choosing, not a task you're forced to do. Let's talk about self-discipline. Discipline means choosing to study when your brain wants to do something easier. Your brain loves quick rewards, like watching videos, because they release dopamine fast. But hard tasks, like reading a long chapter, need effort and time. Today, distractions like phones make this harder. Your brain might push you to check messages instead of studying. This delays your progress and weakens focus. To build discipline, create a routine. Pick a time, like 10 minutes each morning, to study without distractions. Turn off notifications or put your phone in another room. Your brain learns to focus better, like training a muscle. Impatience is another challenge. Learning something like coding takes months, and wanting fast results can make you quit. Discipline means sticking to small steps. Write a daily goal, like, I'll learn one new word. Achieving it feels rewarding. Over time, your brain adapts, and focus becomes easier. You feel in control, like you're steering your own path. This strength makes learning feel like a skill you've mastered. Now, let's shift to perseverance. Perseverance is about staying strong when learning gets hard. Tough subjects, like math or a new language, demand repeated tries. Your brain might say, "This is too hard," after a mistake. But mistakes are how your brain grows. Each try builds new neural paths, making you smarter. Imagine struggling with a grammar rule and feeling stuck. Instead of quitting, think, "This mistake shows me what to learn." This mindset, called a growth mindset, changes how you see challenges. Set small goals, like practicing one rule each day. Each success strengthens your brain. Research shows perseverance builds resilience, helping you handle stress better. You feel powerful, like you can face any obstacle. Over time, hard tasks feel less scary, and you see big goals, like mastering a skill, as steps you can take. This makes you proud, knowing you can keep going, no matter how tough things get. Let's move to learning methods. How you learn is as important as effort. Your brain needs smart ways to process hard things. One method is using two thinking modes, focused and relaxed. Focused mode is when you study with full attention, like reading a book carefully. Relaxed mode is when you let your mind wander, like during a walk. This helps your brain connect ideas. Imagine studying a science concept, then thinking about it while resting. Your brain links it to what you know, making it clearer. Switching between these modes strengthens understanding, like weaving a strong net in your mind. Another method is starting small. Big tasks, like learning a subject, can feel overwhelming. Begin with one small part, like a single page. This reduces fear, and your brain feels ready to start. Over time, small steps build big progress. You feel excited when hard things start to make sense, like solving a puzzle. These methods make learning feel possible, pushing you to keep going. Now, let's tackle procrastination. Procrastination happens when your brain avoids hard tasks because they feel uncomfortable. It's like a chemical reaction. Your brain seeks dopamine from easy things, like scrolling online. This makes studying feel painful. To fight this, focus on starting, not finishing. Tell yourself, "I'll work for 10 minutes." This feels doable, and once you start, your brain often keeps going. Use a timer, like the Pomodoro technique, setting it for 15 minutes of focused work. This trains your brain to start easily. Make a plan too. Write down study times, like 7 p.m. for 10 minutes. This builds a habit. Apps like Forest can help by rewarding focus. When you beat procrastination, your brain releases dopamine, making you feel proud. You see learning as something you control, not something scary. Each small start feels like a win, moving you closer to your goals. Let's focus on tackling hard ideas. To learn deeply, work on the toughest parts first. Easy ideas feel good, but they don't push your brain to grow. Hard concepts, like a complex grammar rule, build stronger neural connections. Imagine avoiding a tough topic because it feels confusing. This limits you. Instead, dive into the hard parts. If you make mistakes, that's good. They show where your brain needs work. Ask, "What don't I understand?" Then study that part again. Testing yourself is key. Write questions about a topic and answer them. If you're wrong, review. This strengthens your brain, like lifting heavier weights. You feel confident when you master something tough. This prepares you for big challenges, like exams or new skills, and makes you feel ready to succeed in anything. Now, let's clarify hard ideas. Complex subjects, like science or coding, can feel like a fog. Your brain learns better when you make ideas simple. One way is visualization. If you're learning a word, like mountain, picture a tall mountain in your mind. This makes it stick. Another way is connecting ideas to real life. If you're studying numbers, think of them as coins you count. This makes abstract ideas feel real. Asking questions helps too. If a concept is hard, ask, "How does this work in the world?" Your brain links new ideas to old ones, creating stronger memories. Research shows visualization and connections boost recall. When ideas become clear, you feel a rush of excitement, like solving a puzzle. Your brain feels stronger, and learning becomes fun. You see hard subjects as challenges you can handle, not barriers you can't cross. Let's turn to repeating over time. Deep learning needs time. Your brain builds strong memories when you study a little each day, not all at once. This is called spaced repetition. Imagine learning new words in a language. Studying 5 words daily for a month works better than studying 50 words in one day. Each session strengthens neural connections, moving ideas to long-term memory. Try studying in the morning for 10 minutes. Review the next day to keep ideas fresh. Your brain needs this repetition, like watering a plant to make it grow. Testing during these sessions helps too. Write down what you studied and check if you remember. When you repeat over time, you feel confident because ideas stay with you. Learning feels easier, and you're ready to master hard things, like a new subject or skill. Now, let's test your knowledge. Reading or listening alone doesn't make ideas stick. Your brain needs to recall them. After studying, close your book and explain the main points. Imagine reading about a science topic. Look away and say what you learned. This process, called active recall, strengthens memories. Writing helps too. Jot down key ideas in simple words. This engages your brain more than reading. Another tool is question cards. Write a question on one side and the answer on the other. Test yourself daily. If you forget something, review it. Research shows active recall boosts long-term memory. You feel proud when you see what you know. It also shows what you need to learn more. This makes your brain stronger, like training for a race. You feel ready for any challenge, like a test or a new task, and confident in your progress. Now, let's bring it all together. You can learn anything with motivation, discipline, and smart methods. Motivation gives you the spark to start, like a fire in your brain. Discipline and perseverance keep you going, even when things feel tough. Smart methods, like focusing and relaxing, starting small, tackling hard ideas, clarifying concepts, repeating over time, and testing yourself, make learning easier. These steps break the belief that you're only good at some things. You don't need talent, just effort and the right approach. I believe you can learn anything you want. Your brain is powerful, and with practice, you can master new skills, feel confident, and achieve your dreams. Keep working, and you'll see how far you can go. Thank you for joining me in this episode of our podcast. I hope you feel ready to build your brain and learn anything. This episode was made to help you practice English and master new skills. If you liked it, please give it a like. It helps us a lot. Also, consider subscribing to our channel for more episodes to improve your listening and speaking. Share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Keep practicing, keep learning, and I'm excited to share more with you next time. Goodbye for now.